Okay, so we're live. Hopefully it won't. Okay. Um, then I'm gonna go desktop. Share my desktop. I don't think I have anything up that's not supposed to be shared. Photoshop. Did you subscribe to our YouTube channel?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have.
Okay. Are you on desktop, right? Or a laptop? Right?
Yes, I am
Okay.
on desktop.
Okay, so yeah, I'll be sharing the screen and everything over on YouTube. You don't really necessarily have to watch it.
Okay.
It's just for me to record and maybe share some pieces with
Okay.
some of the other guys from Creative Inc. Um, but the whole entire idea is that we would my whole entire philosophy behind the Creative Inc. at least is the idea behind um, creating experiences and moments for the members, right? These little events and such that they can get engaged in, right? Because a lot of times people sit fill the front and they're just filling the front and doing something else on their phone, doing something else like watching Netflix, doing homework, whatever, which is fine. We can't always have 24/7 events, right?
Yeah.
But we do want to get the community a little bit more engaged than they are right now and provide them with some experiences and moments that they can enjoy together with their friends and make some moments and memories with their friends and people surrounding SWAT, right? And they would have those experiences, moments, and memories. Basically, they'd be able to remember back to these things that happened and they did, and they would remember with the times that they had with the friends, but they also it kind of relates with SWAT and have fond memories about SWAT, right? Kind of gets kind of like loyalty stuff, right?
Yeah.
It helps become people be more loyal. Really care about SWAT a lot more whenever we're able to tie in a lot of those great memories that they have with their friends and everything with SWAT.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay,
So a part of that, so we want to build up a portfolio of things that we're able to do, right? Cool things that we're able to provide, cool experiences, cool moments, right?
uh,
Right?
sorry, say this again. I didn't catch this quite
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. We want
So you
to
are,
build up a port because of that. Because it's like the incentive to create experiences and moments, right? We want to build up a portfolio or a list of things that we're able to do, right?
on a web page or
Not just web pages. I'm saying like as a
oh,
community, we want to provide experiences and moments,
oh, I see, I see. Okay, okay.
but we need to build up a list, a portfolio. I would say portfolio um, of these experiences that we can provide, right? So like creating like live streamed moments and events that I don't know if you were here a couple weeks ago. We had a um, battle of the artists. Did you see
Yes,
that?
yes, I see that. Yep.
Yeah. That's
I
something that we were able to do. An event kind of like that was kind of pretty unique, right?
yeah.
And so we want to build up a portfolio, make it super easy for us to do like more and more of those kind of events. And so we're going to start building out our different projects, right? Because we have our podcast, and I'm going to work on that, updating that, right? And make it more easier to push out those. But right now, today at least, I want to focus on like the live streaming aspect and the video editing and such, right? So
Yeah.
eventually, so there's a bunch of stuff that I need to do. There's like I need to create like stock footage of SWAT's HQ. People just doing stuff in base, right? That you can have as like background footage, basically filler it's stuff footage that you can have in the background. You can put graphics on top of it and everything. Um,
Maybe a blur effect or I don't know.
yeah,
That would be.
it's called like B-roll, basically.
Mhm.
You can go on YouTube and kind of research, like you don't have to search like how to make B-roll for video games. You can search just B-roll in real life.
B-roll or how is it?
So you can go on YouTube.
Yep, I am there.
Okay,
B-roll.
There's a guy on there. Okay, how to create
Send me a
B-roll.
link.
B-roll. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find my guy.
Sure.
How to film the most epic coffee B-roll. His Peter McKinnon. So right here is a video of him. But I will send you this. Go over here. Yo.
Hmm?
Okay, and then I
Yeah,
sent you
I
the
see
video.
it.
I like this guy. He does a lot of film stuff, right? And being creative with
Oh,
film, right? Um,
yeah.
but you can just searching how to create B-roll is what I searched on YouTube, and it came up with a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you can start watching that. And there's even a bunch of videos that this guy had on the subject. Here's another video I just found, and it gives you like inspiration, right? And but we could create our own artistic style on Habbo, basically. So, like just
Oh, I see.
recording. It's basically recording footage that like it's not of anybody talking or anything. It's just SWAT doing its thing, and sometimes there would be shots of like um of people doing of like time lapses, right?
Mm-hmm.
It goes from one side of the HQ to the other side of the HQ, and nothing's really happened. You can kind of see a little bit of B-roll footage in SWAT's some of SWAT's videos from Spirit Week. The intro to all those videos was
Mm-hmm.
B-roll. Oh, this whole entire video right here is B-roll. Right here, this whole entire, I'm about to send you this video that we made for Spirit Week. It's called Favorite Things About SWAT. It was just an announcement video, but the whole entire video was basically B-roll. It'll show you what
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about. The whole entire intro is B-roll.
I see. It's a
Right?
little bit
So I
hard
just
to resolve it on Habbo, by the way, as I've seen, because there are many effects in B-rolls.
yeah. There's different
Like
styles of B-roll.
spurs. Hmm?
Yeah, there's different styles of B-roll that
Yeah,
we can experiment with.
I see.
But if you go through the whole entire video there, I basically just recorded just random footage from the HQ, and that's technically considered B-roll.
Oh, I see.
But there's different styles of B-roll that we would record on Habbo for different things. For most of this B-roll in this film, I put myself in there because I'm speaking, and I put myself to the side, to the left or the right, and it just kind of like it panoramic kind of moved from left or right because I was just talking. It was kind of slower, right? But then you go over to
Yeah.
the intro, and it's you go over to the very beginning of the video for the intro, and the B-roll that I was shooting, I edited it to be a lot faster pace because to fit the music, and I was able to use it for that aspect.
So you want to create a B-roll right now, right?
We
If I
gotta
understand.
we gotta
Yeah.
like stock up on B-roll footage because I want to make a big like I want to create like this little a file that would have like all SWATs. Somebody could open that file and just pull out some of the B-roll that I already made and put together a video real fast, announcement video or whatnot, or put some audio on top of it, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we just have extra B-roll footage that we just hold for like an emergency or we need to pull something together real fast, right?
Yep.
But then
Okay.
I also but I'm starting with the live stream, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've ever watched gaming live streams before.
Yeah, I was. Yep.
But people have like the stream is starting soon scenes.
Yeah.
And then they have be right back screens. So like instead of just showing the HQ, I could put a be right back screen and it would just run through this thing. Be right back. There's different ways you can have that
I
stream.
actually have an idea for that one, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
A footage of the HQ, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
and then it is blurred. So yeah, and there will be a subtitle for BRB. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
coming back, it's a really basic, but I think it can be solved very well.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I can type it down better. By the way,
Yeah.
I'm not used to speaking.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I just
Thanks.
I appreciate that like this being because it allows you it's faster,
Yeah, yeah,
and you get your whole entire thought and like you get more. There's not like a lot of like. There's a lot more to communication than just the words. There's like how
yep.
you say it and like the feeling behind it and the mood behind it that you get whenever you talk. So that's why I'm gonna
Mhm.
for a lot of the stuff I'm gonna try to push everybody to really, just work on it. You're not gonna be, perfect at first, but
Mhm.
it's something
I
that
see.
with practice,
Yep.
and you're just pushing yourself because you trying to improve. That's something that okay, if you think that you know that's an area where you kind of struggle with, well, you just need more practice with that or whatnot, right?
Yep. Yep.
And so just push yourself and such, and so give your feedback, communication, to try to find um, some examples of some of those direct back screens or whatnot. I am right now. I'm going to YouTube, and I'm searching a guy that I know because right now I want to create. Whenever we create a live stream
Mhm.
on YouTube, I'm going to my channel right now. There's a thumbnail, right? Just like you have a video thumbnails,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and I don't have any thumbnails. I created this document. Let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna go put it over in YouTube as well. I'm gonna open up this thing. I'm gonna go over to. Wow. 1 second, actually. I'm gonna delete something. What the heck? Okay. We go over to media banners, creative ink. We go over to thumbnails. I'm gonna put this into that same YouTube category. I created
Mhm.
this a few weeks ago. I created this just like generic thumbnail that I thought this is like a cool style for Swat's thumbnails. That I thought that we could start kind of like stylistically using, right?
Yeah.
And so whenever we go live, I kind of want to have like our own thumbnail for like live streams, right? And
Yep.
then I also want to have one for creative inks because if it's going to be a creative ink kind of themed live stream or versus the SWAT's main IP, which is the what this picture right here would be SWAT's main identity,
Mhm.
right? And if
Yep.
you go in videos, we have like stylistic thumbnails. If you go into our SWAT's YouTube channel, you can see a stylistic thing. When we were doing the Spirit Week, we had the black background with a different kind of font. It's like the text kind of font.
Mhm.
You can see there's like three or
Okay.
four videos right there, and then we have the podcast, and it has its own identity, right? Its own kind of like way that it
Yeah.
does its graphics, thumbnails, right? And
Mhm.
um, so
By the
basically,
way, you look at the Habbo Sweat promo video or the popular uploads. The first one. Check on that.
yeah, 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 yeah. The popular uploads,
So that one. Yep.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm just idling in the hallway.
Hmm.
So that one, I want some kind of BRB scene that looks like that with a sweat
Yeah, yeah,
subtitle.
yeah, yeah. Kind of like
Yeah,
how we have the blurred background right there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That one. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That looks cool, by the way,
yeah, yeah, yeah. We
with
need
some
a.
kind of
We're gonna eventually.
hyperlapse.
Yeah, we're gonna eventually update that whole entire Have a Swap promo video right there.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, and we want to create a new one and hire a new voice actor. Dang it! Why
Mhm.
did I click that? Okay. But right now, I'm gonna go over to a guy that I know, Courage JD, and he does live streams on YouTube, and he has like a professional graphics artist who does his thumbnails for his live streams. Warzone challenges, Fortnite, Among Us, live streams right here. So I'm going to his live streams category, and I'm kind of look at like his thumbnails. Now, even though YouTube has like a own live button whenever it's live, after it's live, you don't actually see the red thing, so you don't know things. So I don't know. So I know he posts. So he has like a live button on every single one.
Mhm.
Uh, and I'm thinking I need to create some kind of live thing. So I'm pulling up. I'm gonna pull up. File, open, media. I go over here. We're gonna go back to thumbnails. We're going back to this generic one that we created a couple of weeks ago. Oh wow, this is just. Where is the actual PSD for this thing? Did I destroy this? Nah. Oh no.
This is a little looks like a clickbait uh, thumbnail, by the way.
What's that?
It looks like a bit clickbait, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's what we're going for, of course.
I see.
It's not clickbait. It's like, oh yeah, it's
Yeah, it brings on the hype. I don't know.
yeah. So the
You know.
idea that the whole entire story behind this video is like originally I had like this thing like I was kind of upset about like Habo
Mhm.
has Habo has yet to come out with like a a decent line of furniture for
Mhm.
agencies. And
Yeah.
so if you look at agencies, we all use the same chair. You look at
Yeah.
90.
By the way, that's a bit unusual. As I've seen every agency using the same chair. I like to use executive swivel chairs
Well, we
because
used to
they are
back
way
we
cooler. Hmm?
we used to
Sorry.
back in the day. They're just because of the brownness and everything.
Ah, I see.
Chair. Let me see. I should have like a billion of them. Yeah, I have 26 of them from Swat's old
Hmm.
days. Right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
SWAT. Yeah. Agencies used to be like pretty exclusive, executive only, but like we've all trained.
Well, those executive which you showed before, I meant. Uh, Wait here. I'm gonna show you just a
We
moment.
also have this one right here. This is the swivel chair.
Hmm.
Is this one you were talking about?
Yes, yes, yes. That one. That one.
Yeah, this is their closest they've come, but there's just something about this that's just over the top. They did over the top shading at the top that
Hmm.
just makes it. I don't think anybody wants to use it because it's too much. If you look at their everything that like agencies have always used, pretty simple, and their most
Yeah.
simple work, right, is usually what people like.
Yeah.
Um, and so they're high. They highly shaded this one. Like if you looked at the textures on the chair,
Yep.
they overdid like the coloring and the lighting almost on it. So yeah,
Well, if showing in the back, I mean, if you look at the back of it, it's really unusual and weird. But the front of it looks cool, in
yeah,
my opinion.
yeah. I mean, yeah. It's the whole entire thing is like this is probably as close as they've came to actually creating
Yeah.
something that was for it. And I think a lot of these lines that this what they were trying to do was for the army and USD. But like the chair. It's too stylized, basically, so it doesn't fit
Yep.
along with other kind of non. It goes. They create fronting lines that go along with each other, right? And
Yep.
there's nothing. And that's how they have to do it. Um, but it just doesn't. Whenever you do that, whenever they do that, it doesn't fit along with like our brown tiles or the
Yeah.
kitchen
By the way,
corner,
that's really ugly.
the kitchen corners and everything.
Yeah.
And so that's why we have this problem.
Mm.
And so that's why there's not like a
Oh,
lot of iteration, right?
there's a line for
No
something.
pay ban, all guys come. This is
Oh
a
yeah.
line for something. I don't know what it is. This could be a line
Non-pay.
for us all to get fired, honestly.
Oh. No pay ban at all. Cool. Maybe a pay line for HC. Maybe.
So first wave, okay. Hi, we're waving. Where am I? Did I get lost? Is somebody inside
Uh,
me? Where's
you are out there
Oh
right
man.
now.
Oops. I'm all the way out here. Look at that. Double cropped.
Oh, I forgot to log pub.
I'm kind of upset right now. I think I may have accidentally ruined this document.
What happened?
I have this document for the one that the thumbnail that you said looked pretty clickbaity.
Mhm.
Yeah. File open. Let's see. Open recent poster project. No. Man. Here we go. Team Megan, Habo, PNG, Project PSD. File open recent. Habo PNG, Ismail, R&D, logo PSD, logo PSD. Podcast web, swap, Cami. I think I literally just ran. I think I ruined this morning. That sucks. I kind of have to recreate this whole entire thing.
Oh,
Mm. But I remember how I did most of it, so just upsetting. You know. Okay. I gotta remember where I put it.
oh, well.
Yeah. streaming on YouTube is going to be a lot better. I was going to try to stream like on Twitch,
Mhm.
but like if I streamed on Twitch, I would have to advertise Swat's like a Swatch Twitch channel. Would have to sign up for Twitch and everything, and it might
Yeah.
be just like it's an extra thing that people would do, an extra blocking that would cause it make it hard. But everybody already uses YouTube, which it
Yeah.
makes it a lot easier, right? Especially if like we start making little videos, right? We're pushing people to the YouTube channel for those videos. We're pushing people to the YouTube channel for, let's say, um, we push people over to the YouTube channel for our live streams, YouTube channel shorts, different kind of podcasts. If we would release podcasts, we send them over to our YouTube channel. Any kind of project kind of thing. If we were in the future, any kind of Spirit Week kind of thing, we're gonna push people over to our YouTube. It's gonna keep everybody in that like tight knit kind of like thing, right? And allow us to be able to build it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Okay. So the project right now that I'm working, I'm in Photoshop. If you want, you can go on the YouTube channel and look at it. What I'm working on.
Yep, I am looking at it.
I have to recreate this whole entire thing now, um, but like for a live stream. And so I have this project. I need to make sure I don't reveal too much. Downloads, the everything pack, export essentials, thumbnail pack. Okay, I bought this pack by this graphics designer that's supposed to help with a lot of stuff. It has some of these like effects with the arrows coming around.
Mhm.
Okay. Here it is. And so then I have this open up, and then while I'm working on this. So what we do is we create a new, and we're gonna create it web 1980 by 1080, 1920 by 1080. Create blank background. We're gonna go to our libraries. We have SWAT colors. For you, if you didn't know, SWAT colors for at least when it comes to graphics and everything, we have the exact like the hashtag, the code, color code for
Yeah,
it.
X color code.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we have this the SWAT blue right here, with the SWAT blue background right there. And this is kind of like SWAT's like main identity right now is what we're doing right here. And I go right here. We have SWAT's logo right here, and this is like a vector of SWAT's logo, so I can make it any big I want. It doesn't pixelate it. What the heck am I doing?
By the way, why don't we use these theme colors on the website?
On the website,
Yep.
somebody else designs the website and such, and they're
Mhm.
not a part of our team as much, and so they're not really as familiar with it as we
Oh,
are.
I see.
Eventually, it'll happen, just not yet. So I'm gonna get this one right here and overlay it on top of. What didn't I just put the? Oh, I didn't. I see. Okay, we're gonna go like that. Now I'm gonna pull out SWAT's logo. Okay, make sure it's just about the same size. Yeah, right there. Okay, and we have this thing where with a lot of our identity, we're gonna put like a blue kind of shadow underneath it, or a shadow that's kind of like a darker blue almost is what we've been doing.
Mhm.
I hide that, show that. I open up this properties for just that layer, and we're gonna do a drop shadow. We're going to make the spread pretty there, and make it like it's basically the same size. And then we go like right there. Then we're gonna shoot it to the side. Depending on the video and how the rest of the graphic comes out, is where we'll have that shadow. It's not too important that it's like the exact color every time, but as long as it's like along that line, like a little dark shadow right there. Okay. And so we do need to go to this thumbnails pack, and then there's going to be like this texturing, lighting, text effects, speed lines is what they're called. And we have this one right here. Right here. I mean, they all look pretty good. And I tried pixelizing these and they didn't work out so well, so. And this one's like over the top. Oh, that's because it's. Just gonna go through. And nah. Maybe I just used the first one. I think I used the first one and then I like scaled it back a little bit. So I'm going to copy that layer, duplicate layer, and send it over to the new untitled. Boom, right there. We're going to send that to the back. And then we're going to go. I'm actually going to hide it until we get the rest of it, so that way I know exactly what I need to do it. Now you get a new picture of myself. So to get a picture of myself, I go over to this website called Fuzio. The Habbo fan site. They have this generator. It's pretty cool. It's called, you go under their create and then you cut Habbo Imager. Make sure it's habbo.com. Go Jimmy321. Pulls up my character. I can send them to the side like that. Put them at large. You can make me do something like, I could be smiling, but you can't see my eyes, so I have to do talking. I can make him carry something. Water, carrot, coffee, love potion, green tea, juice, cocktail, empty hand. And so I could put empty hand in the like a I could Photoshop like an item in there. Bubble juice. Green tea. Tomato juice. That looks kind of good. But if you don't have like some kind of like, if you don't have a clothing piece, you can actually add in the clothing piece right here. It's kind of cool. Like everything they do.
Yeah.
And you can even make it head only. Pretty cool. Animated. Yeah. And then once you have that, you can go save image as, click save, already exists. Oh wait, I already have the avatar right there. We're gonna just erase right there. Go back to Photoshop, file, open, downloads, and right there. And usually I have to go over in images, image size, and I have to make it like 400% bigger. Oh, it's exactly that thing. It doesn't pixel distort. Go back over here. That's not even big enough. Look at that. I have to go back over here. Go back, make it back to its regular size that it was. I'm gonna go 600%. We're gonna copy that, see if that's big enough. I think that's big enough. I'm gonna compare it to the other image, I guess. Ooh, my other one was even bigger than that. Look at that. So I'm gonna go over here. That was 600, so now I'm gonna do 700. Image size. 100%. I'm gonna like turn them a little bit. My character was still bigger. I need to write all this stuff down. It's gonna be 800%. $700? Oh no, don't crash on me. I forgot, that's an important thing. I need to save this. File, save as. We're gonna go over to Creative E or Creative Cloud. Underneath thumbnails, live stream. Then we added like a white outline. Stroke is what it's called. Make that thing thick. It's going outside. Blend mode, normal. Opacity, 100%. And I put 20 just to round it off. This is where I was conflicted because I want to put a red live thing. Okay, this is kind of helpful actually. We're gonna see how this looks. Duplicate to. File, open. File, open recent. Okay, that's not even big enough. That's gonna be too stretched. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't look that bad now. It was just in the, hmm. Let's go ahead and add this. Up to current HQ. Go like this. Image crop. Image size. %. Image layer. Oh. I feel like there's still something missing here. Oh, this is gonna be so clickbaity. little much though. Yeah, it's just like a big square.
Looks cool, by the way.
Thank you. I think the gold is a little too much because it's kind of squared off, so it just looks like a big square on the other side. So I'm just gonna try out this golden dragon, see what this is gonna look like.
Oh,
Copy.
you want more like a golden dragon?
What's that?
You want more like a golden dragon? There's another one below it. Go back to the browser.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm keep seeing your
Yeah. It's
live stream really slow.
a little delayed. I'm over here on the browser. It's just the only
Okay,
thing.
so
Yeah.
if you are in the browser, there was another reference picture below the one that you saved. Oh, that
So yeah, but the
never mind.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's good as well.
Let's see. There's no good pictures of it like with its flames out. I think that would be cool, but I'm not gonna go hunt one down. Too blurry. What was?
Oh, it's good.
Too blurry. Too blurry. All I'm getting is this blurred one right here. Stinks. I kind of Photoshop one of those.
Yeah, that's blurry. I mean, the sec is
Save
really
image as. We might try this. I might just go and do the process. Open, save, open, export, open. Check this out. We're just gonna go like this. Erase tool. Oh, right there. Oh,
I'm gonna go from Discord for a
okay.
bit.
Okay, that's fine.
See you later, bro.
See you later. Okay. Image. Why is it locked for? I think that looks pretty good. Dragon. Cash. 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 Delete. Oh dang, I forgot. I gave the freaking PSD on the freaking website. Oh, I'm so stupid. I sent the PSD in the Discord. That's good. I need to practice anyways. So that. Props. Logo. Swat logo. Speed. Lines. BGS. BG logo. BG base. BG color. I'm just gonna group those together and put them as BG. Oh yeah, we're supposed to props. Aw, dang. We gotta go left side. Left side. And I what? It almost looked better with that. Okay, so now if I go to my stream, this is so weird that I have to go through this whole entire process every single time. Okay, I gotta go edit right here. My streams. Game. Hello. Fun list. I think it's pretty much all you gotta change. Categories gaming. It's on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Ali. Missed call from Ali. Lasted a few seconds today at 12:10. Okay, we're gonna go under Creative Inks, Discord. We're actually gonna create a new project. Stream. Cancel. There I go on my phone. I'm gonna upload that. Upload the PSD to that. Now I kind of have to create a new one just for Creative Ink. And I have no idea what I want to do. That looks really good. Like in the mobile map, at least. It's your Shadow Swat comes right out. What's going on? How about am kicked as well, as always. Holy crap! Full screen. Weeba, bro. I have no idea what that means. Weeba. I see that all the time. What? Yeah, be up to, bro? Maybe? I don't know. Welcome back. Thing is what we has been welcome, and then BA is back, maybe. Weeba, bro. Weeba. I don't know. That's. Oh. Oh boy, what do we got? Fair discussion. And here. This one. Okay, we go to Streamlabs. Click that open. Click right there. Oh boy. I think this will be useful for a lot of things. Mm-hmm. Anyone else on Discord? What we got? Aaron Sai, we're gonna come. Seems. Oh boy. My stream. my thing up. Okay. Okay. We go to playlist, live streams. Kind of don't. We need to delete those videos actually. You need to create like an overlay. That's the thing. Yes. What's up, nerds? Did I just hear myself? I'm in Discord somewhere. There I am. Keto vampire. I wonder who that could be. We gotta work on the stream overlays. So that looks cool, but need overlays. We should do some research. think esports. Esports might do. Yeah, we can see what these guys are doing.
It very well could be that situation where it's just a matter of who can get more points, more control points, more sequences. See who can have the defensive side in that round 5.
See, I can do something like this.
Yeah, so right now both
I mean, I'd actually have more.
So this is a pretty even playing field on both sides. You know, you have the Thieves once again going on the defense, and the Ravens, when they play this map, they really like to start off with an early B point. So I would like to see that break off, especially from Zed. He likes to just finesse around that lower plane, just to get some early ticks, to try to get that defense just in case it goes to a round 5. They're just going to take their time on offense once again, just trying to open up with the kill. And that's a great start with Shawnee getting Kenny. And that's going to be 2 down, so now this is going to open up the map for the Royal Ravens players.
Also got Boot, yeah, pretty much trapped for the H3. Not trying to play his life. He is also in the 5 spree. That could have been big. Decides to jump on out, and maybe future thoughts on that one. Maybe try to stay alive considering the spree that you're on, but hey, out of sight, out of mind. Still getting time over at that B point, and really with those 2 initial kills, we talk about it constantly, right? That opening gunfight on the offensive end, if you can get 2 to 3 players down off the start, how awesome that can be. So B point is going to be secured. Now over toward A, and it's Draza trying to make some work happen on the flank. Top plane currently in Venom's hand.
Okay.
So the first tick is already in, but that's going to be all 4 players right.
Okay. See some intimidation.
He'll no doubt open a new hatch as well, and that's just prepping for late.
Don't think that really tells me much. You know what I need a list of like all our donors. I think these are the top 3 donors. Okay, it's aging something.
up on the internet. Let me see it, Alan. Let me see before I open it up and show everybody else. Oh, yeah.
That's cool. Oops. Sure. So for an overlay, copy. Yeah. Size. pixels, percentages. Let's do 300. Okay. The stream. Lock that up. New level. View. Let's do grid. Let's not view the grid. I don't know what's lagging. Probably because I'm streaming, maybe? We're in AFK spot, right? Yeah. Action. Oh, this is unbearable. How am I supposed to design like this? That's cool. Articles. Oh, I see. I don't think I need any of this stuff where... No. Oh, that's better. I was late. Not having that. The heck? I'm so confused. What? Hmm. Where's the... Actually looks pretty good. Except we have to break a rule up above, which not cool. Yeah, it makes us break a rule. We just do the same thing. Duplicate layer. Stream overlay. How many pixels was it supposed to be? It's meant to be 30 pixels. Interesting. How? Hmm. There you go. Um, mm. Yeah. Are we dumb here? Yes, we are dumb. I think that actually would look better. Yeah, I like it. Not bad.
John.
Hey there, how's it going? You're on stream, be careful what you say.
Oh, what?
You're on stream, be careful what you say.
Oh. I was supposed to even tell you a story. Never mind.
Okay. What you up to?
Nothing. I'm just on Habo.
Just on Habbo.
Yesterday I won like 170 coins and
What?
an HP box.
Where's my share?
No. You don't get to have my share. You don't
What?
get to
Why
have
not?
it. 'Cause I won it on my own.
I don't
You
know
weren't
about
even
this.
there.
I don't
What do you
understand how that's possible.
What do you mean?
It's not compute.
What?
I'm joking with you. Come on.
Have you seen like my status earlier?
Your what?
My status on Discord. Like
Yeah,
to
I
wake me
saw
up.
it. I saw that just earlier.
See? I know, cause you messaged me, and then when you should have woken me up.
Should have woken you up a long time ago.
Yes.
Yeah. But I looked it up and it was like hours passed. I was like, well, it's too late now. Let her sleep. She needs her sleep.
Still.
Soft light. And then we go. Bleep. Oh, what? Dang it. I should be able to merge these two layers. That was cool. Now what's on the line? What's up, Oscar? That was 204. I don't know if you're still in the chat. Oscar. There's 4 people watching, it says. Now for the hard one. Gotta add the S logo. Duplicate. Stream overlay PSD. Crap. There we go. Okay. Copy. Okay. File. Save as. I don't know about that. Oh, boy. Papa John. Merge layers. Why can't I merge these layers? Oh boy. Come on. Getting me brought down a little bit. I don't think the top is necessary. I think it's too much.
think it's fair to say I've had a little bit of experience with transitions on this channel, from redesigning the ones that you guys submit with your streams, plus the ones that I do for high-end streamers like Pokimane. From the basic to the more advanced, stinger transitions are a great way to add production value to your streams. And considering most streamers have logos for their brand identity, I had an idea. So I thought I'd break it down, give you guys some tips on what goes into making a good transition, and give you guys some of the basics of how you go ahead and make one yourself. It's gonna be simple, it's gonna be clean, it's gonna be minimal. Exactly how we like it. Before we jump into the video, I do want to quickly remind everyone I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday over on Twitch. The link to my channel is in the description down below. And if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's talk about transitions. Stinger transitions are a very common thing. I'm pretty sure every streamer knows what a stinger transition is, and if you don't, here's a bit of a breakdown of what one is. That there was a stinger transition. It's a way to jump from scene A to scene B in a really cool and really fluid and dynamic way. They're a really cool way to jump from one scene to another, and along with that, add some pizzazz and some flair to your streams. And there are a ton of free solutions out there for those that want to get a transition for their stream. They can go online, download one, and implement it into their stream. But many streamers have logos they want to use on their stream and in their transitions, and you can't really get that with a free solution. So it occurred to me, I'm a fairly decent designer and motion graphics chap, so why don't I just show you how to make one? Show you guys how you can make a really clean, really simple, and really modern transition that will add considerable production value to your streams. And again, disclaimer, this is all individual, it's all personal. This is what I think a cool transition will look like and what I think the majority of people will want for their streams. Take what I do, learn from it, use the tips and tricks that I mention and apply them to your own learning, and use them to create things that you like for your own stream. Let's get into it. Oh, and by the way, if you guys are still interested in having your own really cool, awesome transition for your stream, but you don't want the hassle of learning new animation software, well, we've got some awesome stuff for you. At the end of this video, I show you guys how you can download a free DaVinci Resolve template that you can use to build and customize your own transition. But first, before we get into that, let's jump into some animation. So I'm inside of Apple Motion right now, which is what I use to build the Lemonade transition with. Again, you can do this kind of thing in any modern motion graphics and video editing application. Just make sure you're able to export a transparent video file from the application, and you're set to go. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is go to my library, go to my generators, and I'm going to create a color solid that's going to animate and cover the entire scene. And what I want to do is actually change these colors to be...
Okay, forget that. Let's just go over, make our own. Thing's 4 seconds long. pulling up. I don't know how many frames that is. Goodness. Project. Position. .12. Okay. Cancel. No erase. I think we want swap blue.
Stinger transitions, they're one of those things that aren't immediately obvious to the viewer, but they add a huge amount of production value to your stream. That 1 to 2 second transition between scenes in your stream looks so much more seamless, so much more professional. Now, in terms of rendering this video out to actually use it in our stream, we need to remember a couple of things. Firstly, we need the video to contain transparency, because that's actually what is required by a stinger, so that your streaming software can show your scenes behind it. So we need to retain the transparency, and we also need the file size to be very small, since the streaming software is probably going to be playing this transition multiple times, and it needs to be played very, very quickly. We don't want to be rendering out a massive uncompressed video file and expecting our streaming software to be able to play that really quickly without any sort of issues or lag or drop frames or anything like that. So for those two reasons, we need to use a video codec called WebM. By default, After Effects and your computer don't have this codec installed. You need to head to the website that I'll include a link to in the description, as well as on screen now, and actually download the WebM code.
Filled, excuse me. That looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go right behind the white shape, but right, boom, once it gets around here, I don't want it to disappear just yet, so and you're good to go. Now for the render settings, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to how do you say, composition, add to render queue, just like so, please. Okay, now with the best settings here, I'm gonna change these best settings to nothing. I don't believe this should all be the same, unless you want to use a specific frame rate. We already had a 60 frame rate, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna press OK. I'm gonna go to the output module here, and I'm of course change it to AVI. Right on the AVI, make sure you have your channels change to AVI. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna press OK. I'm gonna go to the output module here. And I'm of course change it to AVI. Right on the AVI, make sure you have your channels change to AVI. English is hard. RGB plus alpha. Now, if you guys want to, I'll give you guys a different codec. I can't remember it on the top of my head right now, but when you guys use this codec, the file size will be smaller. So when you use it on OBS as a stinger, it won't lag. I will give you that. If I don't give you that, please remind me. I just have to ask someone what it was again. I apologize, I don't know it right now, but you'll have it. No worries. Okay, right? For now, AVI is pretty much fine for when it comes to video editing, but when it comes to OBS, I know you're gonna have trouble if it's super big, but we'll fix it.
Ouch. Oh, that's right, because there's so many frames per second. Okay. 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. It's not until the 19th. Dude, that's sick. Oh, that's so sick. Oh. Do I have any audio in here? Okay, I gotta make sure that's actually, you can actually hear that on stream. Yeah, you can hear. That's sick. Oh, dude, what the heck? Twenty-six, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Stream struggling right now. Okay. That's a cool transition though. I feel like I can edit this a little bit better. Okay. So we're gonna add a few seconds to the composition size, just in case. 3, 3. go right there so we can back out. That's just a flat transition, right? RTX. So I can change all these font colors. Hmm. I don't know about that one. No, I can change the other colors to that, but the background color, I don't know what I'd change the background color to. Just not useful, I guess. Guess I gotta make it that. 103. Composition. Three. Okay. Mm. Come on. Why can't you see anything? Yeah, I just feel better about that one. Okay, cool. Huh. Not bad. Holy crap, I don't have any frames at all. Let's go.